So we got your background, and you're 33 years old. Any children?
No children.
Never been married?
Never been married.
Now, you can talk about, so you're into women, guys, both, or what's your preference?
So it's kind of strange. Okay, so I want to be with a man, 100%. Whether we have multiple women, that's okay. But I feel like I'm more into women.
Okay.
I can tell a woman's beautiful. I want a woman. I always think about women, but like men, it's hard for me because that's why the men that I date, there's no commonality between them. No height, no weight, no background, because like it's something that a connection happens and I'm like, oh, now I can see how cute he is.
Were you raised in a nuclear family? Mom and dad were at home?
No, it's a single black mother, always working 2-3 jobs.
And so your father was nowhere around?
No.
You think that changed is a reason why you have challenges towards not finding a man, but maybe focus more on women?
I do believe that because my mom never raised, they say like, oh, did your mom raise you to be a wife or an independent woman?
Yeah.
My mom raised me to not struggle how she struggled, which is to be an independent woman. And she didn't rely on men.
But she struggled.
She struggled because she didn't have any help. She had me and my 2 brothers.
So do you think she would have struggled if she had a man?
I think if she had, because we've seen one working relationship with one guy and it was the best. Everything he helped everything. This man was a real man. And it was a very short-lived time. It's a very strange, tragic story. But he would pick my brothers up, beat the hell out of my brothers if they were going the wrong way, because my oldest brother was in and out of jail. So he didn't want my next brother to be like that.
Right.
So that's the first person that I've ever seen be a man to my mom. And literally you need to sit down. I'm going to do this kind of thing.
Mm. And now, do you have a relationship with your father?
No.
Why is it? Can I ask why?
He's a terrible person.
Was he terrible to you or your mom?
Both.
Okay.
He's a very selfish, self-centered. You need to be in my life more than I need to be in your life.
Okay, so this might be...
My dad was in prison most of my life for robbing banks.
But is that why you're mad at him?
No, because it's just his selfishness. It's
right.
It's like when he got out, it's like, I deserve this. You need to come to me.
So you guys haven't talked in years?
No, because I realized after it was building an unhealthy relationship with me and men because I kept begging for his love and his attention, and it was making me. I started doing that in my outside relationships where I started going after men that didn't really care about me and only gave me breadcrumbs. And then I would beg for them. And then I would cry when I wouldn't get it. But then I would ignore the really good men.
Right.
No,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's why I had asked about if you felt it affected relationships with men or looking for men. And so your preference is women, right?
Yeah.
So do you have a girlfriend now?
So no, my last girlfriend was 3 years ago. No, two years ago. And I kind of hung out with girls since then, but I don't
dating
I'm not dating anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're just focused on yourself.
And I want men. I want a man.
Okay. You want a man,
Yeah.
but you're still open to men and seeing women with that man?
Yeah. So, and if the guy is not really into that, then that's fine. I'll be 100% happy with just a man.
Do you want to have children?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
you want to be? Do you want to be married with children?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I want the whole.
You want
shebang.
it all.
I want the whole shebang.
Wow. Okay. And so what got you? I'm curious. So this whole time, you're 33 years old. You know the term, get past the wall, right? Over the wall. So were you actively dating guys when you were younger? Was it predominantly women?
I would say when I was in college. So when I was really young, I dated maybe 2 guys seriously, but it was kind of fix me up relationships where I was teaching them, and even though they were a couple grades above me.
Sure.